you're going to hold the ball across the seams. Okay? Now there's two ways you can hold the ball across the seams. You got the open end of the horseshoe, and you got the closed end of the horseshoe. Okay? Which way is the best way? The best way is the one he's throwing strikes with. Okay? For the smaller pitcher, though, for this guy with the smaller hands, if you look at the ball, you see how this seam kind of comes in here? And the fat seam goes up? With a guy with small hands, his index finger is smaller than his middle finger. It's just a little better fit with the open horseshoe. The next thing I'm going to see is how wide he's holding his fingers apart. Okay? We want to make sure that they're not too far apart. The more you spread your fingers, the more velocity you're going to take off the ball. Okay? You want to talk comfort here. A comfortable distance apart. They don't got to be right on top of each other. Right about there is okay. That's okay for me. Might be there for somebody else. Okay? But right there. But that feels good. Okay? The next thing we're going to look at is where his thumb is on the ball. Okay? Common mistake, especially among the young guys. You'll see that thumb start creeping up the side of the ball. Real tough to throw strikes if you don't have anything down here anchoring it. Okay? Doesn't have to be totally underneath the ball, just right there. More underneath the ball than on the side of the ball. We want to make sure when we're holding that ball with the seams, our fingertips are on the seams. So we can generate that rotation. Okay? The more rotation you have, the more velocity, more movement. Okay? So we want to get here, we want to make sure we got some contact with those seams. We don't want to ride, they call it riding a little bit high on the ball. That's technically a four-seam grip, but I'm not using any seam. It's almost like a dry spitter, where you don't have any seam, it's just going to kind of slip out on you. Okay? So we want to make sure you got those fingertips on the seams. Okay? What's a four-seam going to do for you? They said that's going to stay straight. It's a good basis for throwing strikes.